Welcome back. So we're ready to get the pork pan-seared. We rub the pork down with the peppermint and the chocolate and the seasoning, and we're gonna get this in there. Remember, it's pork chop, takes about 4 minutes on each side. So I'm going to do a little olive oil in the pot. Make sure it doesn't stick. Get it moving round and round and round. My fire is medium to high. You don't want it too high so it cooks the outside faster than the inside. And we have the pork chops. Remember, when you're putting it into the pot, you always lay it away from you, like this. And you want to get that nice sizzling sound to go on there. We do this one this way. Perfect. Right. So that is going to cook there for a few minutes, like that. Then you turn it over, cook again, and then you can just kind of render the fat on the sides by turning it up to like about 30 seconds on each, and that should be fine. When this is done, we're going to get the mushrooms and red onion saute happening, and I'm adding some red wine to that. And you know, red wine, good for the heart, so it's good to incorporate this ever so often in your meals. Have a glass every night, all good stuff. Great, so this has been on this side for about 4 minutes, so we're about to do the flip. So put it like this, and you get that nice sizzle. Everything is nice and crusty on this side. Flip. Right. If your pan gets a little dry, you can add a little more oil in it so that it's not burning on that side. I always like my butter with the little garlic, a little bit here. There we go. So this is going to cook up on this side for another 4 minutes. We're going to lay it on the board to rest, and then I'm going to deglaze my pan and get my rest of my topping happening. Right, so this is done. We want to just do this for a couple of seconds on the side where the fat is and get that cooking a little bit. Has really good flavor. You want to just do this for about 5 minutes. You can just stand right here. Hold. Right, let me take this out. So, put this here. You let your meat rest. Nice and comfortable there. Right, so to this, I'm going to do a little moisture again. A little butter. Mushrooms. A little salt here. Red onions. And you want to caramelize those onions with a little bit of brown sugar, just about a teaspoon. There. Mix that up. That garlic that we used in here with the pork is now going to have a nice roasted kind of flavor that is going to make this really, really good. Now, you want to get your onions nice and soft, so you want to cook this down. When it starts to get soft, we're going to add the good stuff, big people thing, the red wine. There we go. Jeez, I just had some oil down, but I can't wait for this one here. It's happening. There we go. Why does this give so much trouble? Did I not slice it? Okay, good. Right, so we can put a little more heat on this. So, hey, you can have a little fun. Right. So as you can see, the onions are starting to droop down a little bit. They're getting soft. They're getting good. The mushrooms are getting in all the flavors. Now, I cook with any red wine. If I drink it, I cook with it. You know, if you like sweet wine, I cook with that. If you like something dry, well, that's something different. I'm not picky, so just a little bit, not too much. If you need extra wine intake, you are very welcome to drink a glass with this meal, which I am going to do. So this is nice and moist. So just picture this. It's a roasted breadfruit, which we're going to take out of the oven right in about a minute. This really nice pork with the peppermint leaves rub that we did from the tea bags with the little chocolate. And then this really good saute here. Right, so breadfruit is ready. Let's get that out. So breadfruit is out. See that? It's gonna be kind of crispy on the outside, but really soft and good on the inside. Everybody had room to roast and do its thing. There we go. That's this right there. So next, pork. All that pork like that. Last but not least, and our beautiful saute. So let me grab a plate. Here we go. So we have our breadfruit. Everything smells amazing. There we go. Just get one piece of this pork right here. And a little bit of the goodness right at the top. We get some of that red wine sauce on there, mushrooms. Now, isn't this just so very interesting? I mean, you could cook oil down sometimes, but this is just like another version using different cut of pork, different vegetables, different methods, just like I promised. Cool and interesting stuff. So, my favorite part, I get to eat. So as you can see, it's really soft and nice inside. There's a little crust on the outside. That's really good. See how this goes. Enough salt, the garlic that roasted with it gave it a really good complementary flavor. I'm gonna get to the pork. My pork is cooked perfectly. There's a little fat around it, just the way I like it. Ooh, there we go. Get that fat. That's the fat. We'll get some of these mushrooms and onions, and you know, I hope you cook this sometime soon because you're missing out. I don't want to get burned. Perfect. Season. The tea bags are amazing. Mushrooms, nice and plump, perfectly cooked. This meal was totally worth the trouble, and it really wasn't that much trouble at all. Everything is balanced perfectly. Flavors complemented flavors. The red wine was a really nice touch. That little bit of brown sugar that we added brought everything home. This is totally worth the trouble. You should try it. Try it today. Try it tonight. Cook it for your family. Enjoy it. Well, I hope that you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed cooking. If you need any info on the recipes and dishes that we did today, the information is at the bottom of the screen. You can also follow us on Instagram at SpiceTC5. We also have a Facebook page, or you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Remember, food is essential to life, so do make it good. I am Arlene, your food designer, and this has been Spice Island in the Pot.